Good morning, students. I hope you are doing well and preparing for your exams also, and not to panic as your exam is on 28th. So I'll give you the syllabus related to exam only, so don't worry, don't panic for that. And I'm completing, as you know, timing is short and syllabus is more. It is given by board, not by me. So I have to compile as per the requirement. So let us see with that what we are going to see. We are going to see the sum number 9. Write journal entry for the following transaction in the books of Ramesh. So we had seen where what is entries related to drawings and all that. Now this is entries related to goods. So if the same related illustration will be your homework, you have to solve it. I am solving this time sum. 2014 April, cash purchase 15,000 and cash sales rupees 14,000. Both are cash. Combined entry नहीं आएगी. Cash purchase, तो purchase account debit to cash account. Being goods purchased in cash. Entry 1. Then second entry, say cash account debit to sales account. Reason, you will write like this. See. Purchase account debit $15,000 to what goes out when we purchase in cash? Cash account. Cash goes out. Right? $15,000. D. नरेशन लिखना है being goods withdrawn in cash. Right? Then when we go for cash sales, then cash comes in cash account debit to this cash account debit amount goes to 14,000. To goods goes out, that is sales account. $14,000. Donation being goods sold in cash. Again I am repeating, narration being goods sold in cash. So in this way, in one question, that is on date 1st April, you are going to write 2 entries, A and B or 1 or 2. Is it clear? Narration दोनों का अलग अलग है. Now second, fifth date. A personal goods of 10,000 brought in business. Whenever we bring in business of our own, so what is that? That is goods withdrawn for the brought in business. So that is capital. Yes or no? So wait. Right. So goods brought for business for personal brought आया तो 10,000 goods है तो goods comes in. Yes or no? So stock account debit to capital account. Is it clear? Right? So in this way you are going to write. Right? So stock of goods account debit to capital. Seventh date, goods of 12,000 purchased from Harsh. So here word Harsh is there, so it's a credit transaction. So purchase account goods comes in, purchase is a real account. Goods comes in, so purchase account debit. Harsh is a personal account, credit the giver. So to Harsh account 12,000 being goods purchased from Harsh. Date 10. Out of goods purchased due to defective goods, half goods returned to Harsh. Now here what are they saying? Half of the goods, whatever were purchased from that half of the goods were returned to Harsh. Half goods returned to Harsh. What we had done from Harsh? We had purchased from Harsh of rupees 12,000. What is the half of 12,000? So amount goes to 6,000. Half is 6,000. And your goods are when you purchase goods comes in, but here goods goes out. What does it mean? Who is the receiver of these goods? Harsh. Right, reverse entry. Harsh, when he sold goods or when we purchased goods at the time, he was on credit. Now he is receiving the goods, so Harsh account debit to purchase return. Again, I am repeating. When goods are purchased, जब goods खरीदे जाते हैं तो purchase account is always debited. So purchase return उसका opposite credit. Right. But goods goes out other than sales, so to purchase. Goods stolen away, goods withdrawn for personal use, goods taken for advertisement, all that last sum we had seen. Right? So your entry will be purchase return is there. So Harsh account debit, Harsh is the receiver of this 6,000 amount of goods. Harsh account debit 6,000 to purchase return account 6,000. Goods of 10,000 purchased from Ramila and half amount paid by check. Right. So goods of 10,000 purchased from Ramila and half amount paid by check. So students, this question also we had solved once and I had written also. आधा अमाउंट चेक में आया है दैट इज बैंक बट आधा कहाँ गया वो हम फ्यूचर में देंगे तो दैट विल बी अ क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन सो एंट्री परचेज इन दिस डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज कि नीचे क्या करना है परचेज इज ऑलवेज डेबिटेड व्हेन यू परचेज गुड्स तो परचेज अकाउंट डेबिट कितना अमाउंट राइट व्हाट यू नो परचेज इज डेबिटेड परचेज अकाउंट डेबिट व्हाट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ परचेज 10,000 लिख दो 10,000 राइट now, two, half of the amount paid by check. So bank is a giver. So to bank account, what is the half of 10,000? 5,000. To Ramila account, 5,000. B goods purchased and half of the amount paid to Ramila by check. So journal entries again I am repeating. Write what you know. I know purchase account is debited with full amount. So purchase account debit 10,000. Two, what is the amount paid by bank? Bank is a giver to bank account 5,000. Now what is left? 5,000 that we are going to pay to whom? Ramila in future. So to purchase account. Right. Next is goods purchased from Ramila sold to Meeta after adding 30% profit at 10% trade discount. right? So here, what is trade discount? Trade discount is, always remember that when a businessman when a businessman do business transaction, they normally give this discount to their buyers, or when they are purchasing, they get the discount. That is termed as trade discount. And trade discount is never ever shown in the books of account. Again, I am repeating, trade discount, that is, the abbreviation is TD, is never ever shown in the books of account. Is it clear? Right? Now, here, okay, I have to draw a box. Write in your notebook on the margin with the symbol of star, like this, right? Means trade discount, that is trade discount, TD, is never ever shown in the books of account. So what happens over here, students? Your goods are of rupees 10,000. What is it? Goods purchased from Ramila sold to Mita after adding 30% profit. 10,000 plus 30%, that is 13,000. Right? Right or wrong? In that, this is your price after adding profit. So we'll go to this side, माइनस ट्रेड डिस्काउंट हमको माइनस करके देना है, माइनस so what is 10% of 13,000? So 1,300, right? That gives you 11,700. Is it clear? So this is your selling price, right? So see, so your entry will be, we are selling goods to Mita. Mita is a receiver, obviously credit transaction. The credit transaction, so Mita's account debit 11,700, so Mita's account debit 11,700, to goods goes out, sales account. 11,700. Right. B. Goods sold to Vita after adding 30% discount and 10% trade discount. Right. Now, Vita returned goods of rupees 1,000. So it clearly mentioned Vita returned, यानी हमारे पास goods आए. So sales return account debit. If here we are crediting sales, as I say always, if here I am crediting sales, so sales return will be debit. Sales return account debit 1,000 to Vita account 1,000. Date 20. Goods of 20,000 sold to Kalpana at 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount. Now students, trade discount is never shown in the business, but cash discount is always shown in the business. So what is return? 20,000 goods were there. So 20,000 माइनस पहले हम देंगे ट्रेड डिस्काउंट कितना है 10% ट्रेड डिस्काउंट इक्वल्स टू 20,000 का 10%, so 18,000. Right? After that, this is your price. आप उसमें से माइनस करेंगे 5% cash discount. CD stands for cash discount. So, what is the 5% of cash discount? Minus minus. So what is 5% of 1,800? That is 900. Right? So and cash discount is shown in the is always shown in the right. What is the balance left? 18,000 minus 1,900. That gives you 17,100. Yes or no? This is your so sale price. Is it clear? Right? So is it clear? So journal entry will be what? Cash discount. जब हम कुछ सेल करते हैं So cash discount is the expense for the businessman. So it will be debited. Cash account debit. 1 minute. Goods of 20,000 sold to Kalpana at 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount. Right. But it is a cash transaction or credit transaction, student. It is a credit transaction because it is not mentioned in the question. Kalpana has given any amount. So we are going to take only this portion. Entry will be like this. Please write down the entry. Kalpana's account debit 18,000 to sales account 18,000. Cash discount will not come because word cash or check is not given. Is it clear? I had just explained you the transaction how we are finding cash discount. So as we are running in short of time, so I have just explained you how discount is credited or calculated. Goods of 2,000 destroyed by fire, insurance company admitted the claim of 1,000. So in that sum we had seen insurance company becomes our data, insurance company account debit 1,000. 2,000 की गुड डिस्ट्रॉय हुए 1,000 पैसा मिलेगा, मिला नहीं है. So debtor बनी. So that goes to insurance company account debit 1,000. Loss due to fire account debit 1,000 to purchase account. Goods goes out other than sales goes to purchase account. Next is goods of 500 ruined in rain and 200 are realized by selling it. I'm not going to solve this. You will solve me and send me. If you have any doubt, you can say me. Goods of 300 received as free sample. I had received as free sample. मैंने ना ही उसको सेल किया है ना ही फ्री सैंपल के लिए पैसा दिया है. तो इट इज नॉन इकोनॉमिक ट्रांजैक्शन क्योंकि हमने सिर्फ रिसीव किया है, हमने डिस्ट्रीब्यूट भी नहीं किया है कि हमको कैश मिला है, रियलाइज हुआ है. आप लिखेंगे अपने आंसर में डेट 27, गुड्स ऑफ 300, तो डेट 27 एंड नॉन इकोनॉमिक ट्रांजैक्शन. इज इट क्लियर? गुड्स ऑफ 250 received as free sample sold for 400. हम कितने में भी रिटर्न, हमको फ्री सैंपल मिल रहा है, हमको उससे मतलब नहीं है. अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, हमको कितना भी रुपया का फ्री सैंपल मिला हो हमको उससे मतलब नहीं है क्योंकि इसके लिए हमने पैसा दिया नहीं. पर मैंने जब इन सैंपल्स को सेल किया तो व्हाट आई एम रिसीविंग 400 एज कैश. So cash account debit 400 to sales account 400. A mobile of 1,500 purchase again goods of rupees 1,000. कितने का भी मोबाइल हो हमको उससे मतलब नहीं है. आया समझ में? हमको किससे मतलब है, हमने कितने का गुड्स. सो मोबाइल ऑफ 1,500 परचेज अगेंस्ट एक्सचेंज ऑफ गुड्स. ऐसा ही सेल, हमने कितने में परचेज किया, कितने का मोबाइल था उससे मतलब नहीं क्योंकि हम एक्सचेंज में क्या दे रहे हैं, गुड्स अकाउंट. राइट? सो your answer will go like that. Mobile account debit because mobile is coming in, but mobile was of 1,500 and your goods are of rupees 1,000. तो आप क्या करोगे? तो हम 1,500 को नहीं लेंगे, हम लेंगे goods. So entry will be like this. What comes in when we are exchanging goods? Mobile. Mobile account debit 1,000. 2 purchase goods goes out other than sales. So 2 purchase account 1,000. being mobile brought in exchange of goods. So goods goes out rather than sales, so to purchase ही आएगा, but amount क्या होगा, जितने के आपके goods है. Suppose the mobile was of 50,000, then also we are going to take the value of that mobile or goods would be 1,000 only. So here I had completed sum number 9 and try to solve sum number 10. आई एम सेंडिंग द वीडियो वेरी सून, और उसमें जो भी डाउट है उसको टिक करके रखो. तो जब आप सब देख रहे हैं तो आपको आइडिया आ जाएगा कि मुझे कितना क्या करना है.